Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I guess I'm going to entitle this as an ongoing installment of reading between the lines and what that means to me, and I'm sure it means to you as well. When people tell you one thing, but it's totally something different. And let me just right out the gate say this statement before I even go into this video. If you're not serious about your music, please don't contact me. I mean, don't waste my time and your time. You know, I do this for a living. I got a passion for music. And there are some people that I appreciate that some of my subscribers, they are too. You know, and they've proven that by their actions. You know, so if you're one of them people that ain't serious about it, go somewhere else. Please, don't even come to the channel. Just go somewhere else. And I hate to, you know, kind of go there like that, but I got to be honest. I got to let people know how I feel. I got to let people know how we understand each other as far as, well, I'm not serious, man, so I ain't even gonna bother you, you know. So with that said, I'm gonna go into this. I had got an inquiry 2 days ago about my DVDs bundle #1. That's a heck of a deal for $80, because like I told you guys, my tabbing fee's like $20 now. And 20 times 370 songs, you do the math, it's thousands of dollars. You get this for $80. That's not even a penny on the dollar. I don't even have to break it down to how much would it be worth individually, because it's just that great of a deal. So I post, you know, the video from time to time so new people can, you know, realize that, you know, I have all these great lessons. And I had somebody contact me, and I'm gonna read this verbatim. How can I purchase? I just found this and I'm just starting to learn. Hopefully I can get this. So I said, sure, you can send $80 to my PayPal, and then I get the PayPal information. And then the next question is, are these for, because what I did was, I can't list 370 songs. It was too many characters. They won't take it. So I just did a breakdown of the artists, you know, Rick James, Confunction, Chic, Earth, Wind & Fire, Stevie Wonder, Isley Brothers, and there's quite a few other artists. So, and this is a legitimate question. It says, are these for the album or Pacific songs? And I sent this person a partial list, probably about 100 songs I sent. And that's more than enough to sell, you know, this product. So I gave them the partial list. Let me scroll down here. So I gave them the partial list. So after giving them the partial list, it says, after consulting with my bank account, I can. And my question right then was, so you didn't realize 2 days ago, 24 hours earlier, that you was broke? You know, it's like, come on, you know, let's not do this. You know, just let's not do this. If you don't have the money, that's fine. But, you know, these excuses. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do this to prove my point, because I know this is some bullshit here, you know. So I said, you know what? Because the deal is $80, and that's a heck of a deal. So I said, you know what? If you tight for money, we can do 50. Send it today. I can get these out in the morning. Didn't hear from them. So, you know, that lets me know that this was just a waste of my time. You know, I have no control over you wanting to waste your time, but this was a waste of my time. And again, I'm not trying to be hard-assed, and it's just the truth, you know. If you can, that's fine, you know, but if you can't, and then you want to kind of give me an excuse why you can't, because like I said, 24 hours earlier, you didn't realize your financial status or situation, you know. It ain't like maybe somebody hacked my account 24 hours ago, and I don't have it, you know. So, like I said, please, if you're not serious, just pass this channel on, because this channel is for people that are serious about their music, people that can already play, and they just get the chords from me. Because there's a totally difference between I can play, and I want you to give me literally fingered positions to teach me this song. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say this, because this is important, especially for the beginners. Go get lessons. You are not going to become a musician by watching Morris Man Fingers or any other guy on the channel that's a professional. I got here because I went to school. I took formal lessons. I can read. I can write. You know, I mean, what else can I say? And if you can't do those things, you're not going to be able to learn these songs, because now you didn't bypass the most important part, learning your guitar or your instrument. Then you play. If someone teaches you your instrument, you can play literally thousands of songs, as opposed to you don't know how to play. You just want to watch fingers. You want to try to mimic what I'm doing. You know, I didn't get here because I went on the internet and looked at other people's fingers. I got here because I studied for years, you know, and I hung around people that were great, and they were kind enough to share some of their knowledge with me. That's why I'm here. That's why I can do what I can do. But you're not going to be able to do what I can do if you haven't done those things. You know, for some people, and this doesn't apply to everybody, stop being cheap and go pay somebody. You know, you're only as good as what you put into it. If you half-ass it and don't want to pay nobody because you cheap and you don't think that these people deserve to be paid for their services to help you and for you to acquire knowledge, it's a waste of time. You know, so sometimes I have to do videos like this so young beginners can understand, okay, I know what I need to do because Morris Man told me. That's how he got here. You know, I'm not going to get here by just watching his fingers, you know, because it was that easy. Everybody be playing guitar. So it's like, if you're not serious, don't even bother to contact me. You know, I mean, really, don't even bother to contact me. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of my time, you know, because you can tell when people BSing. I mean, I know I can. You know, I'm in my 50s. Okay, I've lived a long life. I've learned a lot of things. And for people to think that they 20 and they can outwit the older dudes, like, come on. I had a guy come to my door. This was like last year. And he was selling electricity shit. I'm like, I got electricity. I'm fine. I don't need to save money because that's basically a scam. They did an expose on TV about how these people sign up for these programs to supposedly make your light bills cheaper when in actuality it makes it bigger. It's a scam. So don't even bother to go there. You good with where you at right now. So he came to my door, tried to give me that spiel. I'm like, I don't want to hear this. You know, I don't want to be bothered with this. I got a sign on my door that says no soliciting. You can't read. So he came, rang my bell, blah, blah. I'm like, sorry, dude. And I had to just tell him, give him a line. I'm like, I don't live here, dude. The dude that live here ain't here. And then he said something that kind of, I guess, called me out on that. I'm like, and I told him, I said, man, get the fuck away from my door. You know, get the fuck away from my door. It says no soliciting on the door. You decide to ring my bell anyway. You think you smarter than me, because if you were smarter than me, you wouldn't be on the outside of that door trying to sell me some shit that's useless, and you hardly getting paid to do this nonsense. So you tell me who's the smart one in this picture. You know, I'm like, I had to get on his ass because I'm like, dude, you don't disrespect the older dude when you come to his house talking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Then I just slammed the door in his face because I'm like, I ain't got time for that. Because, you know, back in the day, younger folks respected older people. You know, okay, ma'am, sir, I'm sorry. He want to challenge me. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. That pissed me off because I'm like, you're going to come to my house, then disrespect me. You know, I don't want what you're trying to sell, okay? Big ass sign on my door. You can't miss the sign. It's a big sign. No soliciting. You ring my bell anyway. Should I give you a dictionary so you can look up no soliciting? Soliciting, you know? Maybe you don't understand what that means, you know? But anyway, I'm going to sign off. I had to share that story. It's very rare that I can share that story that ties in with something, but I'm like, I know nothing stays the same, and I know each generation is different, and I'm going to say this and then I'm going to sign off because this is important. I remember when I was younger, and some of us the young folks used to complain about things. Then the old folks like, what you complaining about? I used to have to walk 5 miles to get to school every day in the winter. There was no bus to pull up to my house and pick me up like I'm a celebrity, And I think about those things And as you get older, you have your comparison to the young folks, because I'm going to try to put this as delicate as possible. With each passing generation, some things do get better. They get really better. The technology get better. You're able to do things easier than before. Like I said, my dad said they used to walk to school. Come rain, sleet, or snow. If it's snowing out there, you're still going out there and walking 5 miles, Now you got people that don't want to walk a block. They're complaining that they got to walk a block, And I know that everybody sometimes come from a different cloth, because I had somebody, a young person, come to me, I won't kill myself. Kill yourself for what? You driving a brand new car. You live in a nice neighborhood. You get fed every day. You sheltered well. So what the fuck are you bitching about? Please explain this to me. Why is life so fucking hard for you? I wish I can transport you back 50 years early and let you live like these people. Live back 50 years ago, 100 years ago. Then maybe you shut your fucking mouth. Because trust me, you ain't got it bad. You need to seriously evaluate your life situation. I'm good. And I'm only going to get better. Instead of you basically been given everything and you still ain't fucking happy. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I thought I had to share that because I don't get that. Till next time, take care.